beautiful day. We started a little bit early. Couple of different reasons. First, I want to say this. We're gonna be talking about the Hassan Campbell Wack 100 situation. Pardon me. I was thinking about something totally different. I wanted to also remind y'all, dead in the middle of the video, especially if there's a comment that you make that you would like me to make a video of. Also, happy 420. If there's a comment, let's say I interact with you and you like the interaction and you think that we should make a post it, DM me the freaking timestamp. I will make a video of all of the good interactions that you guys send me. And we're also going to be able to see the comments. So we're going to be able to see the comments. So we're going to be able to see your comments. And we're also going to be able to see whatever the fuck I'm doing. So if there's any clips that we do or any parts of the video that you might like, make sure that you hit me, send me the timestamp, and I'm going to clip it and I'm going to repost it by itself. That's one. Two, we're going to be talking about the Hassan Campbell Wack 100 situation. I want everybody's opinion on this. I want to know if you're right. Pardon me. I want to know who you think is right, who you think is wrong. This is the third and final thing. This is the biggest change I want to make to our platform just in general. I'm going to try to kick people less. But this is what I'm going to need for everybody to do for me. Whenever I see that it's reasonable, not hate, because the hate is going to be what the hate is going to be, and there's just certain things that I'm just not going to want to see, so I'm going to kick that out also. Like anything that has to do with my family or any of my personal situations or whatever, that's just getting kicked, period. But other bullshit, I will start to leave as long as we have a reasonable amount of non-haters. You don't even got to be liking me. As long as there's a reasonable amount of non-hater comments, I'll stop kicking, or I will kick people a little bit slower, and I'll be a little bit more generous with the understandings. Now, with all of that being said, we're going to do roll call at the 5-minute mark. I actually got a lead in today. Now, with that being said, before we get to the main video, do y'all know Little J is out of jail? Do y'all know that Little J is out of jail? For everybody that don't know who Little J is, he is the Chirac Wolverine. Little J is the Chirac Wolverine. Give you a little bit of detail on him real quick. Back in the heyday of the war on Chirac, Little J was the dude that got shot up. I don't know how many times the dude got. He probably got shot like 6 times, like 4 different times. I don't even know what to tell you. The dude was just getting shot up left and right. I'm assuming because he was out there shooting. So he was getting shot at also. I don't think they were just running up on him. I think he was just also getting busy. Now, with that being said, he comes out and says, what's this dude's name? Hold on. He comes out and says the FBG Butter snitched on him. For everybody that don't know, the Chirac Wolverine, dubbed that by DJ Academics, had been locked up in jail for about 7 years. He's been locked up for about 7 years. I don't know if this is looking at the camera or if when I look straight, I'm looking at the camera. When I back up and I look straight, I'm looking at the camera. But the closer I get, the more the uncanny. Okay, there we go. So if I'm back here, I can look straight at myself. Boom, let's go, you rat bastards. I've been trying to figure out how to look at myself this whole entire time. So if my eyes be looking wonky, that's because when I move closer, I got to look directly at the camera. And when I move back, I can look at myself, just so we can be clear. So that means that if I'm reading, I can step back. So my eyes is pretty good. I should be able to see what they're saying. Snitched on him and put his mom in jail for 3 years. Wait, he put his own mom in jail for 3 years? Maybe she deserved it. What the fuck do I know? I don't know their family. Let's do roll call right now. Shout out to the business, dropping all of those floors. What up, Jay Hodges? This is morning BBN fam and Jay Cruz dropping all those floors. Salute. Hey, look, boom. I need everybody that supports the BBN Network to pull up this week. I don't care why you pulling up. For whatever reason you can pull up, pull up. Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. Saloon will be open every day. Also, just so we could be clear, that would be dope, right? But that means that in order, I'm gonna allow people I don't like to enter the saloon. Generally speaking, I know this sounds retarded and I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. I know this sounds retarded and I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. There's people that like the saloon that hate the channel and you love coming here and talking shit to me. I'm pretty sure that some of you people that have been getting slapped up do not want to donate no money to the channel. But for the people who have been kicked, if you make it 2.0, as long as it's not one of those names that's talking shit about me, if you make a 2.0 and you do a drop, I will allow you to come into the saloon and I will allow you to do petty wars and I will make it good and I will be fair. The only thing that I ask is that you don't come in here disrespecting me, and if you troll, at least be honest enough that if a lie is caught, to admit it. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking nothing else. There's a ton of y'all out there that love trolling and you want to interact with me. I'm a fucking bee's hive for the reactions that you trolls want to receive. What I'm saying is, there's really only a small select group of trolls that I don't want to deal with. The rest of y'all I really don't got a problem with. There's only 2 or 3 niggas that I don't like. The reason why I'm reacting to everybody else the way that I'm reacting to them is because I think sometimes some of y'all are sent by them rat bastards. So what I'm saying, so we could just delineate the difference, I don't really care about the trolling. It's just certain people that I don't like. Copy? So I'll allow for the saloon antics, and I'm going to be fair. But if you're a person that got kicked, and you're a troll, even if you have not got kicked, but if you're here for trolling, I'm going to need you to put a 2.0 so I know how to respond to you. You understand? If you got 2.0, then I know how to respond to you. Alright, now let's get to the show. First I want to say this. Oh, we got to drop. If y'all don't mind, I want to get to the show and then I'm going to call the drop. I hope you can just wait around for a minute, Jay Hodges. I did a lot of talking. I don't want to leave everybody waiting too much longer to get a little bit of the show. So I'm going to do a little bit of the show, then I'm going to call the drop. If anybody else want to throw a drop also, right now would be the perfect time, because then I could just call all the drops right at once, and that is beneficial to me. And no, that's not the fucking woman's thing that the women's do. You know, they be like, the thing like that. No, that wasn't that. That was really just that. I don't know why I snapped my fingers. I'm feeling self-conscious about that shit now. Oh man, let's go. I want to say something. Pay attention. Listen, pay attention. Also, don't interrupt me when I'm on a roll. If you're here to have fun and joke around and do trolling and joke around with me, don't interrupt me when I'm on a roll. Wait until I'm not on a roll, please. That's another thing. That's another thing I'm just asking. Don't fuck the show up. Wait until I'm not on a roll, and then you could do, you know, the bullshit, and we can have fun and we can joke around. Wait until I'm not on a roll. If I'm killing it, don't interrupt me. I'm going to think you with them niggas. Shout out to Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades. This is Good Morning at Jack Frost. Salute to Prince Tourmere. Now listen and pay attention. I want to say this and I want to be as clear as possible. The Nipsey Hussle situation has been out before. I don't think, and I was trying to be clear with this, even though I was bringing that up in the video last night. I'm going to drop some clips from that today also. I'm looking to hopefully drop some clips from this video. So if there's anything that y'all guys see in this video, make sure you send me the timestamp. I want to be clear on something. I want to be 100% transparent. Listen. The problem isn't, the initial issue isn't whether he was extorting Nipsey Hussle and or Nipsey Hussle's Lauren London. Don't ask me why I'm missing words right now. I'm thinking way too many things at the same time, that's all. Just settle down with me for a second. The issue is actually that Big U, what kind of ranking do Big U have in gang culture? What kind of ranking do Big U have in the culture? What kind of position do Big U hold? Big U holds one of those positions where if somebody beefing and Big U pull up on them, niggas gotta kind of, right? Am I correct or am I wrong? I'm thinking the first problem is Wack 100 had a nigga on the phone with Big U and Big U didn't know. How many of the rest of y'all be on the phone with Wack 100? No. I'm not talking about, no, Lauren London was not the woman that was doing involved in the situation. What I'm saying is that they're saying that was being used to extort Lauren London. That they were gonna put this information out there to extort her. I'm not saying that she was one of the people. I'm saying Lauren London obviously would not want Nipsey Hussle to look bad. So they were allegedly, at least this is what Hassan Campbell was trying to say, that they were going to allegedly put this. Do y'all notice how people use allegedly now? Do y'all notice how people use allegedly? Do anybody else, when y'all hear somebody say allegedly, think of Jack Frost? Not because they say allegedly, but because of the way they say allegedly. Anybody else? Anybody else? When you hear somebody say allegedly, you be like, that motherfucker watched the BBN before. Anybody else? Listen, I want some real shit. Who else sometimes hear motherfuckers on YouTube say allegedly and be like, that motherfucker watching BBN? Anyway. Be clear on this. Pay attention. Listen. Shout out to the Star Report. Shout out to Devil's Advocate. Salute. If you want to come in here to troll, I only ask that you put a 2.0 and that you don't talk about my personal life. Other than that, boom. And, little tiny other things. I will not kick. Just put a 2.0 so I know how to accept your bullshit. That's it. And please, no all caps. And shout out to the Star Report. This is Big U. Just so we can be clear. Also, shout out to Little Mop. Shout out to Mop Top. No, shout out to the Star Report. I fuck with Star. Shout out to Mop. Listen, pay attention. I want to be clear on something. I want to be 100% transparent. Big U holds a specific rank and title in American street culture. Wack 100 got people on the jack with him in secret. You think that this is the most sensitive topic Big U probably spoke about with Wack 100? You think this is the most sensitive topic? You know what other shit Big U probably been on the phone talking with Wack 100 about? Now Big U has to think that this nigga have a nigga on the jack. What up, I Love Productions? Tell me where I'm wrong. Yo, he really got it. Yo, he has somebody on the jack. I wanted to say something, but I wasn't gonna say it, but they admitted it. They admitted it. Wack 100 and his team on Clubhouse admitted it. I don't know where the specific video is at where they admitted it, but they admitted the thing. Could we get the 40 likes, please? Look, they admitted a thing. When we get the 40 likes, I'm going to tell you. They admitted a thing. They admitted to a thing. I've been trying to explain to y'all something that they do. But I didn't want to blow their spot up because I'm not a hater. But since they mentioned it, now I could talk about it. I'll find the audio at some point and bring it to you because it was in one of the videos I watched today. I may just re-upload the audio over here for the BBN. But listen, we got 3 likes away. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to call out this saloon drop real quick. After I call out this saloon drop, I'm expecting for us to be at 40. And then I'm going to tell you the thing. Shout out to Jay Hodges with the dub drop. Jay Hodges said, yo, it's Wednesday. You know how we usually do 5 to 10 $10 drops? Let's do 5 to 10 dub drops today. Shout out to Jay Hodges. He said on Wednesday, it's dub day. Hump day. You get it? It's Wednesday. Dub day. It's dub day. It's Wednesday. Fuck it. Anyway, it's dub day. Who's next? Jay Hodges pulls up into the saloon. He just came from the lake. He has a bag on this side and a bag on this side. And as he's walking, you could just hear the gold in it jangling. He walks up to the bartender. He says, I was out there prospecting. It was a beautiful morning. All of the things. He goes, he dumps out some of the gold on the damn table. It's a whole big mound. He looks at the bartender. He says, which ones do you want? The bartender takes out a nice big ass chunk. He said, that one's for you. Then he takes out a dub worth of gold. He hands it to the bartender. He says, I'm going upstairs. I want 5 ladies in the room with me. I want 2 bottles of champagne. I want some orange juice. And I want to take a bath. And I want all of my body parts washed by somebody else's hands. Shout out to Jay Hodges doing all of the things. Okay, we at 72. Alright, so I'm going to tell y'all what these dudes do. Listen and pay attention. Listen and pay attention. Y'all don't get it. This is why I don't be dealing with niggas. I'm going to explain to you right now. This is why a lot of dudes this is why the dudes in this side of the internet stay beefing. Them dudes is always calling each other that's cool with one another. Calling each other, having other niggas on the jack. They do that shit all the time. This is common. I'm going to tell you what Wack 100 does right now. This is a fact. What he does is, he contacts you, boom, yo, make a room today. I want you to title with this, this, and this, and that. We're going to get this dude to come in and we're gonna go at him. And then he tells the people all the things to say so they don't come out of his mouth. Then when the people say the shit, and he's on the fucking platform, he says, I didn't say it. I didn't make the title. None of this shit came from me. While he told everybody to do the thing. So I say all of that to say this. I understand what they're doing over there. That's why I keep telling you this shit. I'm not even mad at them. I'm not even going to hate them. That the way that they're creating content is literally creating content, and that's the game. The game is to create content. They are creating content, not just for them, but also for other people. So even though I'm telling you this, I'm not hating on them. I'm just explaining to you, this is what the fuck is going on. This is why them niggas is always arguing. Not just Wack 100 and whoever. I'm talking about these dudes on the internet. This is why they always arguing. Because that guy that you think is your friend, he getting you on the line with another nigga, passing them out and talking to you about shit y'all shouldn't be talking about. Now I'm gonna put you on the game. Fucking Big U didn't say shit about Nipsey Hussle being gay. Wack 100 brought the whole thing up. Why? Nipsey Hussle ain't say shit about Wack 100 being gay. Nipsey Hussle was talking about Wack 100 quite possibly. Pardon me. Big U was talking about. Big U didn't say anything about Nipsey Hussle being gay. Big U was talking about, you know, that niggas thought he was a body bag. The niggas thought he was gonna get killed. That's what he was saying. Then all of a sudden, Wack 100 said, "Yeah, he's gay too." I really don't be trying to laugh at some of this shit, right? But you have to understand, I don't think a lot of this shit in my head. A lot of this shit I'm saying, like, as you hearing it, I'm hearing it. I got other shit on my mind. I'm thinking about other shit. So as you hearing it, I'm hearing it. So that's why sometimes I catch myself off guard. This shit do me funny. What you mean high school activity? Shout out to Prince Sumir putting the Cash App in the chat. Let's get 10 to $20 drops in the Cash App. It's dub day. I mean, you could drop anything in anything, just so we can be clear. But I'm saying it's dub day. Let's see who got them $20 drops. Today's dub day. Listen and pay attention. Alright, so let's move a little bit further back out from just the pure fact that Wack 100 got on the fucking phone with Big U and then put, out of all people that he could have had on the phone with him, Hassan Campbell. Who here thinks that was a smart move? You think that was a smart move? You do not think that that was a smart move. I just want to know, who thinks that that was smart of Wack 100 to have Hassan, anyone, but Hassan Campbell specifically, on the phone while he talked to a person about sensitive matters? I want to know what you guys think. Who thinks that that's a smart thing? Yes, in high school, yeah, that absolutely did happen. A girl would get a friend to call you on three-way. Yeah, and try to set you up with stuff. That's a fact. Total Mill says, got you with the dub on the next show. We lit. All right, let's go. What you mean, the next Wednesday show or the show tomorrow? Because you're going to forget my Wednesday. I'm a funny guy. What up, Sister Belly? He said 420. It's possible Wack did that to show Hassan he could trust him so Wack could get info on Hassan. I don't know why Wack 100 did it. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know why Wack 100 did it. But I want to say something. Now I want to talk specifically about the interview. There's a part of the interview where Hassan Campbell is talking about that a rat invited him to a room with millionaires. Now, while he's saying this, I'm going to go see if I got it available for right now. While he's saying this, you can see the face . You can see the face. Oh, afternoon show. The face. You want to say? You can see the face. I'm trying to find the clip real quick. I was watching it on a. I hope I wasn't watching it on my other phone. But I might have been watching it on my other phone. Hold on, let me check my other camera. I want to show y'all something real quick. I saw this shit. I said, wait, what? I said, niggas gotta watch and pay attention. Stop just saying anything. When people pretend or when people Stop just being comfortable enough to say anything around people. Some people don't really fuck with you like that. They just can't let you know they don't fuck with you like that. I don't know where it's at. I might have saw it on Instagram. Some people don't fuck with you like that. They just can't let you know they don't fuck with you like that. Hold on. You understand? Some people don't fuck with you like that, man. Stop thinking everybody fuck with you, yo. Here we go. Is this it? Okay, not that part. But I might want to talk about that, so I'm dubbing it. Yo, look at them taking this dude to go rape him, yo. Yo, look at them taking this dude to go rape him. Y'all niggas is trying to go to prison for this, yo. Look at them taking this dude to go rape him, yo. They taking that dude to go rape him. And y'all guys is trying to kill niggas to go to prison. I don't understand you. Alright, I don't know exactly what the thing is. But so Hassan got baited. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, hold on. I do that. Alright. Hold on. Fuck. Cisavelli says he was saying the rat was the one who took him in and fed him. Yeah, exactly. So look, listen, pay attention. My point is this. If I'm in his same shoes and I'm trying to convey that same information, I'm not going to say, oh, rat. I'm going to say, if I need to punctuate and say rat, I'm going to say, well, the dude you calling a rat or the dude everybody else call a rat. And I'm also going to make a, I don't see him that way. I'm not saying I don't see him that way. I'm saying if I was Hassan Campbell. Yo, they was just in there calling him a rat. You don't think them dudes, think about their whole branding. You don't think after the fact they was like, yo, we can't fuck with Hassan. He say whatever. He don't stick to the script. Whole entire time DJ Academics is back there laughing. You want to know why DJ Academics is laughing? I'm going to tell you. Listen and pay attention. DJ Academics told Hassan Campbell and everybody, I guess, that he's the future of YouTube. DJ Academics said that. You took that seriously? You think DJ Academics is thinking that anybody is over him? As long as we've known DJ Academics to be on the motherfucking internet, what part of you thinks that DJ Academics think that this dude is going to be better than him? Whether he is or isn't is not the point. What part of DJ Academics make you think that he's going to say that not tongue-in-cheek? That he's going to say that and literally mean it? I don't think DJ Academics was the one that wanted dude invited there. I think they invited dude against DJ Academics' fucking advice. That's just my opinion. I think they invited dude contrary to this dude's advice. Shout out to Cisavelli. I think Cisavelli just sent me the thing.
The niggas been trying to blackball me, shit on me.
Hold on.
Motherfucking rat.
Hold on. I'm going to turn it so we can get some louder volume. Appreciate you, Cisavelli. Once again, I appreciate everybody, man. I want to apologize that sometimes the haters try to make it hard for me to be able to tell who's who. The song was the wild. What the fuck is up with the speaker? It's doing the thing where you don't want to come on now. Look, nah, I appreciate you. Look, pay attention. I don't think DJ Academics dislikes Hassan Campbell. I don't think he cares about him. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't be surprised if DJ Academics told them, yo, y'all inviting that guy, man. Y'all might get anything.
The niggas been trying to blackball me, shit on me. A motherfucking rat. Bless me.
Shout out to this channel, PLM Entertainment.
The niggas been trying to blackball me, shit on me. A motherfucking rat. blessed me and got me sitting at a table with millionaires. You see videos where Hassan Campbell breaking down on the fucking internet crying. I got life restored, but a fucking rat reached out and gave me and put me in a position and showed, it gave the limelight when nobody else, everybody else been trying to be crabs in the barrels. Fuck that nigga Hassan Campbell out. There's a lot of rats walking around.
Yo, the nigga called himself Hassan Campbell. Did y'all hear that? Yo, did that nigga just say that? Did the nigga just say what the niggas that the shit that the niggas call him? First of all, I am not gonna lie. The shit. I don't know who came up with that, but you should have probably got that shit patented, fucking copywritten. I don't know who came up with that Hassan Campbell shit. I don't like when people do that type of stuff, but I mean, we call dude, it's not that I don't like it, right, just so we can be clear, because we have, salute to, Hassan, what up, Alpha Omega, I haven't seen you in a minute, because we call dudes, what do we call this nigga? Buckarella. So we kind of do that shit too, just so we can be clear. But that whole Hassan Campbell shit, oh man. Alright, so I'm gonna rewind this one more time because I just want y'all to hear this part. And I want you to look at Wack 100's demeanor.
The niggas been trying to blackball me, shit on me. A motherfucking rat blessed me and got me sitting at a table with millionaires. You see videos where Hassan Campbell breaking down on the fucking internet crying. I got life restored, but a fucking rat reached out and gave me and put me in a position and showed, it gave the limelight when nobody else, everybody else been trying to be crabs in the barrels. Fuck that nigga Hassan Campbell out. There's a lot of rats.
Yo, this nigga said Hassan Campbell. I can't get over that. Appreciate you, Alpha Omega. Shout out to Jay Hodges. He said, hit that like button for the content. Appreciate you. What up, Artie D Glass? He says, Act did say that song was the wild card. Absolutely. You know, I heard her song when Wack called him the brokest person in the room. Absolutely. The disrespect on the internet is uncalled for. Sister Betty said he's saying the rap was the one who took him and fed him. Yo, look, I'm gonna say something real quick, right? I want to be clear on something. Hassan Campbell is always going to be a powder keg. It just is what it is. That's part of his. It's part of his. How do you say allure, right? He's a powder keg, right? Part of my allure is probably that I'm unpredictable and that I'm also pretty smart. So there's no telling what I'm going to do next. And then I'm probably going to break down at some point. And then I'm going to get really angry. And then I'm going to be incredible. Like I got a lot going on with me. Let's just be honest. But at some point, I am going to be incredible. And that's just, and you know, so it's worth it. So I say that to say this. Did you see? That right there is a broken shot. Because they clipped it. But if you could see the part where they don't clip it. He got his thighs from his mama. He got this thing right here from his grandmama. All of the jokes. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I fucks with you, homie. But I'm saying, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I can't help it. I don't got nobody else to roast this morning. Happily so. I like when I don't have mornings. I got people to roast. So listen and pay attention. So while I'm extremely, I know myself. I don't not know who I am. Just so we can be clear. I do not know who I am. I know who I am. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling you. I know what I need to succeed. I know what I am. I'm not capping. I'm extremely honest. This is no cap. I mean, yes, that's a pretty good description of me. I'm extremely honest. Keep telling y'all that. I think that interview did not go the way that some people might have expected. I think that if I was Tekashi, I'd feel a way about being called a rat over and over and over, not just by Hassan Campbell, but just in general, I feel away. Like, you don't gotta keep saying it. We get it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I think that he doesn't. I think Tekashi 6ix9ine is scared to do a one-on-one interview. To be perfectly honest with you, I think he's scared, and I'm not challenging him. Just so we can be clear, I'm just saying it as a point of fact. I think he's scared to do a one-on-one interview with anybody that knows anything. I just think he's scared. I think that that was billed as a Tekashi 6ix9ine interview, right? So why did we hear from other people more than we heard from him? Answer that question. That was billed as a Tekashi 6ix9ine interview, right? So then why did we hear from other people more than we heard from him? I mean, I be saying shit that is, I can't explain to you, at least to my opinion, be so on point. So y'all don't understand how I be feeling. Like, a lot of these shows that y'all think be different, to me it feel like it's the same show. So that's why sometimes I make the same show over and over, because I'm so used to having to repeat myself a million times that I can't tell that I'm repeating myself no more. OD said Hassan said 6ix9ine wanted him on the show and told Act to reach out. Revo says you was in court for 6ix9ine should give you an interview. I personally think that other people believe that if he does an interview with me, he's running. I think that just people in the culture in general might not, or should I say will accept it a little bit different if he actually spoke to somebody that they know definitively is on the inside of a lot of shit. You understand what I'm saying? I think that people, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't like talking about that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like talking about that, because I think that that's a point that the people that don't like me could bring up, and they wouldn't be wrong. Takashi's never gonna give you an interview. They wouldn't be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I don't even want to think about that. So I appreciate you asking the question, but I'd rather think about other things. I'd rather think about things I consider to be possible. What up, Oceanic Vibes? It's the top of the morning. Extending my freaking left hand to the mid range. I mean to the half court, or at 40 feet. Getting my left on point, like 40 feet. 40 feet. I've learned 0 lessons. Stop being on my dick. See? I just want the people, real quick, to understand this is what I have to go through. So please be understanding if I ever get confused and think that you're one of them guys. Okay? Please be understanding if I ever get confused and think you're one of them guys. If you're not going to be understanding, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just asking to please be understanding. Oceanic Vibe says, you will put 6ix9ine in the paint. He couldn't hold the conversation with you. 6ix9ine needs Wack, aka bulled up homework face protection. I just don't think that he would do an interview with me. I don't think he believes it would be in his best interest, because they can't control me. You understand? They can't control what I do. They can't control what I say. That might be an old admin. Might be a current admin. What the fuck do I know? People just hate me for no reason. They don't got reasons. They just hate me. Oceanic Vibe says he tried to yell and walk off on you. Wireless says he's not going to scream over thoughts. It's not happening. First of all, one of the main reasons why none of these interviews or conversations that he's having is going to give him the effect that he needs is because he won't stop screaming. He won't stop screaming. So nobody's so really, as far as that aspect is, even if I have a conversation with him, if he comes in and he's having an interview with me and he's doing screaming, I'm gonna win, but he's not. He's not gonna win doing any interview yelling and screaming and talking aggressively. Once he does that, he automatically loses. No, not only because the louder you scream, the less people listen. Don't get that confused. But because of his specific, the thing that people specifically think of him as, him speaking louder, they're not going to respect more. Is that fair? The way that people see him screaming actually fortifies their negative opinion of him. What if Ack and 6ix9ine brought Hassan to expose Wack 100 subliminally? Maybe. I don't see academics caring enough. And I'm not sure what Wack 100 could have did to 6ix9ine to piss 6ix9ine off to put him in that to make 6ix9ine want to go get a nigga to expose Wack. But that sounds plausible. I mean, that's possible. I mean, not plausible. It's possible. That sounds possible. Why not? I told you adding fucking that dude was a powder keg. I told y'all. (6ix9ine) ratted for get back if (6ix9ine) ratted for get back if dudes keep it real, he would have stood solid. Maybe. I can't argue that. But that's not what happened on either side. But I can't argue. I can't argue that if he would have stayed solid, that he wouldn't. That if they wouldn't, did him dirty, he wouldn't have snitched on them. I can't argue that point. I agree with that. I can't. What I'm gonna say is, I can't say that that's a fact. But what I can say is, once you don't show loyalty to me, I don't have any reason. I'm not obligated to show loyalty to you. Is that fair? Is that fair? If you're not showing loyalty to me, why am I obligated? You know that's the beef a lot of people have with other individuals, right? A lot of times people are just mad because they want people to be loyal to them that they not loyal to. A motherfucker will go sit down with your enemy all day long talking about you, and then in the same breath go tell a mutual friend that you did some shit to them. In the same breath, complain about something that you did or didn't do. The whole time they sitting with your enemies, discussing you with your enemies. Half of the time, I can tell people discussing me with my enemies depending on what kind of conversations you having with me. Once you start having certain conversations with me, I'm like, oh, all right. What am I going to do? You're a whole grown adult. I can't get mad at you. If I say it, you're going to deny it, right? All right, whatever. Alpha Omega says, Wack 100 keeps saying nobody in New York is going to kill 6ix9ine over and over like he's pushing 6ix9ine's death. No. Wack 100 in reality hates New York, and he's just disrespecting New York every opportunity he gets. 6ix9ine was the perfect opportunity for him to be able then to attack New York because 6ix9ine also has a beef with New York. So now he can make New York look weak because nobody's killing 6ix9ine. If I was 6ix9ine, look, first of all, just so we can be clear, I don't even understand how 6ix9ine is a witness. I'm going to be quiet. I would not be having somebody around me that's keep trying to tempt people to kill me. There's no amount of point making that I would consider okay with that. There's no amount of point making. Not making any point by doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Wack 100 never liked the East Coast Bloods in New York specifically. I don't understand how anyone is falling for any of this shit. I've been making videos about Wack on and off for a couple of years. I don't got a million videos on the dude, maybe 10 at most. Maybe 10, 15 at most. And we're talking about 4,000 plus videos on this channel damn near. Maybe I got 10, 15 videos on the dude. But I got a couple of videos on Wack 100. Listen. Same thing over here. Wait, hold on. I'm going to read some comments in 2 seconds. Listen, pay attention. Wack 100 never liked New York. Wack 100 never liked Bloods on the East Coast. Wack 100's always been talking shit about Bloods on the East Coast. Wack 100, as far as I know, before like 6 or 7 months ago, Wack 100 called all the Bloods on the East Coast. He said everybody's a fake blood. All of a sudden, he stopped saying that shit randomly. I don't even know why. Then, all of a sudden, now he's hooked up with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It sounds to me like he's just trying to line niggas in New York up. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. Why the fuck? It's... Y'all listening to social media. Yes, pardon me. Y'all listening to these reports from the news where we're hearing that the police is actively using social media in order to create cases against people, especially when individuals are talking about murdering other people. Wack 100 is literally going on the internet saying niggas in New York want to murder 6ix9ine. Niggas in New York want to murder 6ix9ine. Niggas in New York want to murder 6ix9ine. What the fuck, yo? What the fuck? I don't know what to tell you. This is what I mean by I be watching social media. I don't understand half of this shit. All this shit, I know what I think, but people tell me, I don't know what to tell you. This shit is bananas. Let's read a couple of these comments. Let's scroll up. Somebody said Hassan snitched on Alpo. First of all, the dude's dead. Stop. Oceanic Vibe says, oh wait, Black Power Cross says West Coast thinks East Coast is soft. Oceanic Vibe says Wack caught Nipsey. It says Nipsey twice. Gay says he pays money for the tape not to drop. Him and 6ix9ine are putting the biggest targets on themselves. Agreed. 6ix9ine probably already has the biggest target, so he's not putting anything on himself. It's already living there, rent free. The Art of D Glass says that insight, right? The Art of D Glass said the same thing over here. Tighten Up says hit the like button. 100 people in the building. Hit that like button, please. We got 100 people in the building. Let's send out some more notifications. Alpha Omega says we all know 6ix9ine is still a federal informant. The police are always watching them, so why Wack keeps saying it's easy to kill 6ix9ine when that's a ridiculous... My dude, you're literally... me and you on the same page. That's all I gotta say. I don't got nothing else to say on that topic. Well, we're gonna say more things on that topic. I just wanted to, punctuate that line by saying I don't got nothing else. I got more things to say. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to sound cool. What up, Barry Smalls? I haven't seen you in a while. Oceanic Vibe says he married a cop. He doing his assignment. Sounds about right. What up, Barry Smalls? What does WTW mean? I have no idea what WTW mean. I'm out of the loop. ODF says that much hate for New York but live in New Jersey. I can move to New Jersey. Don't just say live. Revo says Wack probably got life insurance on 6ix9ine. Revo says I understand he dead, but the question is what does he know about the case? Federal may ask questions. I'm saying that you can't snitch on a person that's dead. They're dead. They can't get any more. What are they gonna do? Dig his body up and put him in jail? He can't get more consequences. If FBI is a Fed informant, isn't his crew being targeted also? If he's a federal informant and his crew is hanging out with him, they're literally protecting a federal agent. I have no idea how they could then call themselves a gang. So I ain't got time for this. Oh, what's the word? Oh, yeah, thank you for putting me on today. All of the things. That's the word. Oceanic Vibe says no insurance company would give a policy on 6'9" felons get insurance. Boss Talk Radio says good morning, salute. How you doing, my brother? Revo says Hassan could get arrested for not reporting the murder. Odia says we don't jack rats, but this is the first rat we jacking. First of all, that's a bar. And that is what dude said. Boss Talk says been trying to bring a lot of RICO cases to all the Bloods who kill people up north. Yeah. Wait, who? You? Or you saying that that's what these dudes is trying to do? The Arthur D. Glass says that's my new favorite saying too. All of the things. All of the things. Black Power Cross says salute to the Billies that didn't get arrested. Free Crippy. That's a fact. Salute to the Billies that didn't get arrested. Free Crippy. That's a fact. We got 100 people in here. Y'all want to see how many haters we can slap? I'm just curious. Somebody throw the Cash App up in the chat. It don't matter. Cash App, Super Chat, don't matter. Let's see how many haters we can slap. Can we slap some haters? That 505 movement on fire. I actually was looking at something that they was doing the other day. Salute to that. Yeah. I don't trust it. Like I said before, I don't trust any of this shit. The dude, look, 6ix9ine, we have to believe that 6ix9ine is being watched to a degree, and if something happens to 6ix9ine, that the federal government is going to be on whoever's ass, right? Wack 100 is busy pointing at 6ix9ine every 5 minutes saying, somebody go kill him, somebody go kill him, somebody go kill him. Yo, y'all not tough enough, y'all can't kill him, nobody's going to go kill him. All of y'all dudes are soft because y'all not going to kill the guy that the federal government is watching. The federal government is watching that guy, so if anybody kill him, y'all all going down, but y'all all suckers because nobody... This is what Wack 100 is doing. I don't know what to tell you. NYC's Facts says, shout out to Billy Otto. Apparently, he's running around talking about he got it on him and a whole ass felon. And man. Okay, so these dudes want to go to jail. He's also saying he has it on him. Unless he show he has it on him, he's not going to be in too much of a problem or an issue unless he actually has it on him when they see him and stop him. So that's one. Two, we live in a culture where being a grown man and being a gentleman is really not appreciated. So I'm not going to be a person that's going to tell anybody to act like a grown adult, and I'm not going to be a person that's going to tell somebody to act like a gentleman. Those things are not appreciated. If you do either which one of those things, people are probably going to hate you. People are going to not like you. People are going to think that you think you're better than them. Tell me where I'm wrong. If somebody see you treating your woman like a man should treat a woman, they're gonna think that you think you better than them. If somebody see you loving your woman, they're gonna think you a sucker. If somebody see you loving your family, they're gonna think you a square, you a wimp. Tell me where I'm wrong. So we don't live in a society or in a culture currently that rewards men for being strong, especially if you're black. That rewards men. Put it like this. Y'all want to know the main reason why I don't want to argue with anybody? Because every time I argue with people, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, people jump on the other people's side. So I don't want to argue with nobody. It don't make sense for me to want to argue with anybody. Even if I'm right, everybody gonna be quiet, and the only people that's gonna be speaking out is the people saying that the other person on the other person's side. So that's why I don't want to argue with nobody. Right there in a nutshell. Right in a nutshell. That's why I don't want to argue with nobody. It doesn't make sense for me to argue with anybody. Because if I'm right, I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So I don't want to argue with nobody. Yeah, so people be thinking, yo, Frost is a sucker. Frost is soft. No, I'm not soft. I just understand what the narrative is. anytime I'm right, I'm going to be told I'm wrong. Exactly. It's pointless. That's why I don't want to argue with nobody. I'm not trying to be whining. I'm not trying to be crying. And I'm not trying to be complaining. I just don't want to get into a back and forth with anybody because if I'm right, I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Why the fuck do I want to get into a back and forth with anybody? That don't even make sense. If somebody from the community say I'm right, people gonna call him a dick sucker. So not only am nobody can't even. So if I'm right, people don't even. They too scared to even say I'm right. Like niggas is scared. You understand what I'm saying? Like niggas is scared. Niggas feel like the only time they can speak out on an opinion of mine is when they telling me I'm wrong about something. People be scared. That's why I be watching the chat. I pay very close attention to the people who. That only show up to say something negative. I got people that's green team members. They don't never chat unless they got something negative to say. I got admins don't never chat unless they got something negative to say. What up, Sharita Abney? Let's get back to the show. I just wanted to explain that because we was actually on that point. So no, I wouldn't. I personally, I would never tell a man to be a gentleman. I would be telling him to shoot for less in life. I would never tell a man to be a gentleman. First of all, women don't like gentlemen in the first place. If you're a gentleman, women don't want you in the first place. That's a fact. That's a 100% bona fide fact. No, you're not in that shit, Artie D. Glass. Just so we can be clear. Day's going great. That's a bona fide fact. Women do not like gentlemen. I promise you. When you got manners, that shit make women dry as shit. When you got manners, women disrespect you. Believe me. I'm talking from experience. Whenever I show up anywhere and I accidentally use my manners, I get treated terrible. I be like, God damn it. Sometimes I promise you, I be thinking that sometimes. Yeah, I be thinking that sometimes. Like I'll go somewhere and I'll have an interaction with a female and I'll just be polite and I'll be like, oh shit. Then I stand around for the next 5 minutes while she even tell me, I don't know, something weirdo shit. Like, all right, my apologies. I'm sorry about that. Just turn around and walk away like, oh shit. Yeah, so I'm just, do whatever you want to do, but I'm just telling you from personal experience, I would never ever in my life, if you ever hear me encouraging somebody to be a gentleman, it's an accident. I want you to be happy. If you're a gentleman, you're not going to be happy. Your life is going to probably suck. Just do what work for you. I don't know what to say. Just do what work for you. Try to be a good person. Always try to help other people be the best them that they could be, because in that moment you being the best you that you could be. So go out there and be great. But just to be a gentleman, women don't like that. I promise you they don't like that. They're going to talk about it all day, and they're going to want to try to convince you to be one also. But once you become a gentleman, she going to cheat on you with some nigga that's a dick. I promise you. I promise you. That dude that, I don't know, sleeping on somebody's couch, that dude that don't got no job, that you go to work and she at home, she calling that nigga up. You shouldn't have been a gentleman, homie. You should have just stayed being a dick. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. Women be so interested in me until I be polite. I promise you. I swear. I swear. I swear, I lie to you not. I put that on my life. Women be so fucking, well, I don't really care about that. I put that on everything I love. Women be so interested in me until I start showing manners. The minute I'm polite, the minute I show manners, women are not interested in me anymore. I promise you. That's why I don't even talk to them no more. Because I don't like being rude. So that's why I just don't talk to them no more. If I see a female, I don't say nothing. That's a fact. That shit is crazy. Shout out to It's a Vibe. That shit is crazy. That's why if you ever see me, I talk to kids a lot. Because you can be polite to kids. You can't be polite to adults. You try to be polite to adults, that shit turn out bad. I don't know what to tell you. You go do you, man. You could be polite to kids. You could be polite to animals, especially animals. Like, you be polite to animals. That shit is dope. You could be like to kids and polite to animals. I don't know about humans and shit. That shit gonna go left. We at the 61-minute mark. We're way past the point where y'all can ask me anything and bring anything up. I do want to ask a question real quick. Who do y'all got winning this so far? Who do y'all got ahead? Wack 100 or Hassan Campbell? Put it in the chat. Who do y'all have? Who do y'all currently have winning this? Who do y'all currently have ahead? Wack 100 or Hassan Campbell? Sebastian Tompkins says, "Yo, Frost, that's a fact. Had a female tell me that once. She was liking me, but my mannerisms. My dude, women don't want niggas with manners. I promise you. I promise you. Like, some do, but it's such a small percentage. I promise you. I promise you." I ain't not capping. I'm not sure what you think I'm capping about. What am I capping about, by the way? I'm just curious. Black to YouTube news from Zab. Did you change your name on me? He said he got Hassan. I got Hassan up also. I got Hassan winning right now. Women up north are like that. It's different in other places. I don't know. I'm gonna say it like this. It's not all women. I don't have that. I would love to put a poll up, but I can't currently. I don't have that problem with all women. I literally have that problem with a specific group of women, and I'm not saying black women. It's not. It's outside. I have that. I don't. It's hard for me to say. There's only one type of woman that's attracted to me. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. There's only one type of females I ever come into contact with and or see that find me attractive, and that's white women. I don't know any. I haven't seen a woman that thought I was attractive that wasn't white in like 3 years. Like, every female, the only females I've ever come across that have thought I was attractive like in the last 3 years have been all white women. This is a fact. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't seen a black woman that thought I was attractive. I wish I could give you a poll. I can't. Black Power Cross says Wack baited Hassan. He fell for the banana in the tailpipe. So who you got up? You got Wack up or you got Hassan up right now, Black Power Cross? Black Power Cross says Hassan. I think Hassan is winning big time now too. The name fits me better. Hassan is winning because he exposed Wack. I agree. I like black YouTube news from Zab. You gonna report on us any over here? If you report on us, try to say nice things. I'd appreciate that. At least say some nice things. If you gotta report on negative things, could you also sometimes report on positive things? I think Hassan is up big time. I think Hassan. I don't think Wack at this point could catch Hassan unless he literally finds him and puts his hands on him. For real. I think Wack needs to actually physically find Hassan Campbell and then, you know, accidentally run into him inside the Walmart or something. I don't even know what the fuck. Accidentally run into him inside like the Target or something and just start, you know, hands and feet. I think that Wack needs that to catch up. I don't think that puts him past Hassan. I think that only... I'm going to explain something. You're not smarter than somebody else if what you're doing is just lying. People think that they're outsmarting other people when their whole go-to thing is to lie. That's not outsmarting somebody. That's just lying. Black YouTube News for Zab says, I'm just gonna say Zab. He says, do you think that the story is good enough for TMZ? I heard Hassan saying he wants to sell the audio to them. I think this is something that people spoke on before, so I don't know if TMZ is gonna want the audio. But knowing TMZ, they might just buy it to have it. You never know when something like that is gonna come back up in the future, and that you might want to have it archived, or if you might just want to just have it in your coffers, you know, just for whatever your purposes might be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes news agencies will buy something from someone that they might, you know, they don't know if they need it now, but we got $1,000 to spend. Give them $1,000. We got $5,000 to spend. We got $500 to spend. Give them $500. You understand what I'm saying? Sons the Father says whatever's going on between Hassan and Wack is working, because I actually watched Hassan last night just to see what was going on. Look, listen. You are not smarter than someone else because you are a liar. You know there's liars that believe that, right? You know a lot of liars believe that. That they're smarter than you because they're liars. That they've tricked you or that they've outsmarted you. They've tricked you. But tricking somebody and outsmarting somebody, I believe, are two different things. Like, they believe that they outsmarted you because they told you a lie or because they told somebody else a lie and got over. It's a lie. That's not being smarter than someone else. That's not checkers. I mean, pardon me, that's not playing chess. That's lying. That's literally cheating. I'm going to say that again. It's literally cheating. You can't say that you're smarter than me if you cheated at the test. So what I believe is, I believe Wack 100 think he's one of them super smart guys. Which he probably is. What the fuck do I know? But in this particular case, his movements weren't, it didn't work out the way he wanted it to. Hassan Campbell came prepared. Hassan Campbell was paranoid. With good reason. Damn, we only 68 minutes into the show? Let's go. Did I start early today? Put it in the chat. What else y'all want to talk about? Also, the saloon is open if anybody wants to pull up in the saloon. Also, if there's any part of this video that you think that we should clip and make a separate video for, any 5-10 minutes or anything like that, take the timestamp down and DM it to me. Take the timestamp down and DM it to me, and I'll put the video up today. I'll clip it and put it up. And you'll be able to see the comments when I clip it and put it up. I'm going to put the comments in everything. Hassan is a glitch in their matrix. Okay, so let's start with this. What's the biggest podcast right now? Get me in contact with K Flock's mom and I'll interview her. If somebody gets me in contact with K Flock's mom, I'd interview her. Send me Instagram or something. I'd interview her. Fairly, obviously. If you think I should interview someone, and you contact them and ask them, would they get an interview to the BBN network, and then you kick me back and be like, yo, this person will interview with me, I'll interview them. Period. Okay. Who's the best hip-hop podcast? Obviously, I was talking about hip-hop podcasts. Thank you, Black Power and Cross. Shout out to, of course, Joe Rogan. What the fuck, yo? Shout out to who the fuck, man? Shout out to ODS. Just being a dick. I'm telling you, with that attitude, you're gonna get all the women. That's why they call being a jerk being a dick. Because when you being a dick, women want you. The best hip hop podcast is Gillian Wallow. I don't think there's any question of that. The best hip hop podcast is Gillian Wallow. There's no question of that. DJ Academics has the best hip hop news platform. I'm gonna delineate. I'm gonna say that there's a difference between what parties do. DJ Academics has the best news platform. I'm gonna agree with that. But Gillian Wallow has the best podcast. Gillo. That's what we call him over here. Gillo. Boom. Shout out to New York Silver Stacker. You already know what we call him over here. Gillo. Shout out to Prince to Admit. Shout out to Jay Hodges putting the Cash App in the chat. Yo, let's get this is Dub Wednesday. Let's get some dub drops to the Cash App, to the PayPal. Let's just get some drops, whatever kind of drops y'all want. Zad says, I think the future is YouTube live streams though. The viewers being able to call in and its interaction. I hate shows where the audience can't call in and participate. I would love to give people the opportunity to call and participate. But the problem is, when I try to give people the opportunity to call and participate, the only people calling in is the people that hate me. That's the only reason why I don't do it. If the people that actually liked me wanted to call in, I would have people calling in. But the only people that want to call in and talk to me are the people that hate me. That's the only reason why I don't have a call-in thing. I set a number up today. I'm going to have it for people to be able to call in today. I promise you. Watch, it's only people that's going to want to talk to me is the people that hate me. So that's why we don't got a call-in thing. That's why. I would love to have call-in, but I can't have call-in because the only people that's going to call in is the people that don't like me. What up, Dirty Digital Media? Salute. You had a chat. You should have had me on Instagram. If I wasn't live, I would have probably pulled up in there. I fuck with you. I would have pulled up in there and chatted with you if I wasn't live. When you go live and I'm not live, hit me. My dude, the only reason why I don't have call-ins is because the only people that want to call in is the people who don't like me. That's it. I tried to do call-ins a shitload of times. You know what I mean? We've tried to do call-ins on this channel at least 10 times. The only people that call in is the people that don't like me. No, the point in which I'm trying to make is, why am I going to have a call-in if the only people that's going to call in is the people that don't like me? The people that like me don't want to call in. It don't make sense for me to have call-ins. Yeah, but the people that like me don't want... I don't know what the... nobody ever listens to what I'm saying. Watch. I'm going to do the call-in thing. Watch what happens. Just watch. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say no more. Just watch. I'm going to do a call-in thing tonight. Watch. Somebody make sure y'all hit me so I don't forget. We're going to do a call-in thing tonight. Watch. Watch. Just watch. That's it. Let's watch. Tato says, okay, send me the timestamp. I'll put it up. Just send me the timestamp. Any things that y'all like that we do over here, click the timestamp. That's it. All you gotta do is send me the timestamp and I'm gonna start putting the videos up. I told y'all this before. Nobody send me the people say they want more interaction. I try to say let's do this and let's do that. Then I don't get no interaction. And then people say that I don't want to do stuff to interact with the community. So I don't, like I tell you, there's no way I can win. I'm just going to lose. I keep telling you, I try to do everything that everybody else is doing. Our community don't respond the way everybody else's community responds. Our community just responds differently. So I just think that there'd be more haters than people that support. Other people community respond differently. If the other people say they gotta call in, the number don't stop buzzing. I say call into the show. Only calls I get is the people that don't like me. So that's why I don't do call-ins. You know how many times I said hit me on Instagram, anybody could call in, and don't nobody hit me on Instagram except for so I don't know what to do. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. And I'll be saying to call in and just talk about whatever the topic is, or you could just call in and say hi. I've been trying to get people to call in since the first time I ever went on the freaking Star Report. Just don't nobody want to do it. I wish I would have got fucking chewy fucking cookies. I'm going to have the number up tonight. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm going to have the number up tonight. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to call in. I think I'm going to be wasting my time. But I'll do it. I'll put a number up tonight. I'm going to go get one of those call-up numbers, bullshit-ass numbers. I have a number up tonight. I don't know what to tell you. But I don't know what to tell you. The only people that's going to call in is the people that don't like me. Those are the people that's going to call in. I'm just going to be me hanging up on people. That's it. $10 drops. If not, don't waste time. You spell waste wrong, by the way. W-A-S-T-E. I'm shooting from my phone right now. I can't use StreamYard at the moment. If I had a computer, my computer's broke. If my computer was not broke, I tried to use StreamYard also. Didn't nobody want to join. Nobody listens to anything I say. Nobody. Y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't understand how often I gotta repeat myself. Y'all have no idea how often I gotta repeat myself. Almost. This is how my conversations go. I say a thing, and then I spend 20 minutes repeating that thing because the person I said it to didn't hear me. Nah, they don't like me. I don't like them. If you don't do it, okay, I mean, I don't think nobody, you know what, let's do it like that. You have to do a drop to call in. Okay, let's do it like that. But I don't think nobody's calling in either way. So, okay, you got to do a drop to call in. Boom, $10 drop, you get to call in. $10 drop tonight, you get to call in. Ain't nobody going to call in anyway, so it don't matter. $10 drop, you get to call in tonight. I don't think nobody's calling in either way, so it don't matter. Tonight, from now on, I'll have call-ins on the Tonight Show, $10 drops. $10 drops, call in on the Tonight Show. You can get the call-in $10 drops. Tonight Show. Is that fair? Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? Is that fair? I want to agree on that because when I say it, somebody is going to say, Jack trying to force people to call in so he could get money. You know somebody's going to say that, even though that this is the way that it's supposed to be done. So does that sound fair? Thank you. It sounds fair. That's what I think. So on the Tonight Show, from now to the foreseeable future, we'll have $10 call-ins. You'll be able to call in, talk for a minute or two, make a point. $10. $10 is fair, Zab. $10 is fair. No, I'm not gonna fight with them. And I'm gonna give them the opportunity to say their one or two things, and then it's a dub. I'm not gonna have them on here with me for freaking a half an hour like I sometimes do. Okay, so Black Power Cross isn't gonna be here tonight. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know any of those things. Black Power Cross isn't gonna be here tonight. Shout out to that shit. Have fun, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming. I want to do something so disgusting. I'm pretty sure that if I just walked up to a woman and said the thing, that she would be down. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to do a thing. I want to do a thing that is so disgusting. It's not even disgusting, but it's so nasty. That's a better way to put it. I want to do a thing that's so nasty that if I walked up to a woman and just told her she does not need to know me from Adam, I think she would be down. Yeah, we'll do it tonight. $10 drops. We'll let people call into the saloon. Who calling in tonight? I'm gonna say who calling in tonight, and I want to see who calling in tonight. I just want to know. And we're gonna probably be talking about the same topic, so you're gonna be able to talk about Wack 100, Tekashi 69, all of this shit. Who calling in tonight? Just so I can know. Remember, it's got to be attached to a $10 drop. Who's calling in tonight? What you're gonna do is you're gonna send the $10 drop with your number. So when you call me, I know the answer. That's what you're going to do. And if you're sending it on Super Chat, you got to hit my DM so I can make sure I'm only answering for the people who need to be answered. I'm over here thinking about grub. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm so hungry. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm not even going to lie to you. Who buying me lunch today? Who buying lunch? Who buying lunch? 2 people. Who buying? We got 78 people in here. What 2 of y'all buying me lunch today? 2 people buying lunch. Who got lunch? What the fuck is this? Oh, wow. Okay, that person is doing drugs. And today's Wednesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Shit, I should make some tacos today. Nah, tacos is one of those things that I make and I eat all day. Like when I make tacos, I make like the taco meat and then I have like the pita breads and I just make tacos and I have like all of this stuff and I just sit around the house all day making tacos. When I make tacos, I don't go outside that day. I sit in the house all day just eating tacos. I like working out at the same time too. Whenever I have my weights with me or whatever. So I'll be in the house making content. Like, y'all don't understand how many days that was taco days for me. And y'all got like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos. Like, y'all don't know how many days. I'll just be sitting in the house eating tacos. I can't go outside. I gotta finish the tacos. I'm gonna say some funny shit. Y'all know the first time I had tacos, I had went to a friend of mine's crib. Shout out to my cousin, Al Murder. So we had a friend. He had a friend. His friend was named Jassi. So Jassi, we went to go spend the night at his crib one day. It was like we was having like a sleepover and shit. Like we little kids. They got like mad toys and shit. Like this nigga had all of the nigga had the running pad, Nintendo toy shit when you be on the shit like that. Like niggas had everything, right? He had mad toys. So we was over there. We was hanging out, and that was the first time I ever had tacos. I never had tacos before then. Never. Not once. I had to be about, how old was I? I don't know. This is right before I moved in with my stepmother. Look how old I was. I was young. I had never had tacos. I had to be about, this is right before I moved in with my stepmother. I don't know how old I was, 11, 12, something like that. I had never had tacos until I was like 11 to 12 years old. Never, not one time. That shit was fancy food to me. For real, for real. Yeah, I'm thinking about tacos, that's a fact. Think about who's buying me lunch? So we got 87 MFers in here. None of y'all buying me lunch? What up, New York Nikki? We got 88 mofos in here. So nobody buying me lunch today. None of y'all mofos is like, yo, let's buy Jack Frost lunch. None of y'all. I know what's happening. It's like 2 or 3 of y'all thinking about it, but y'all don't want to send it, and then somebody else also send it. Just send it. 80 y'all can send me lunch money right now. Send me lunch money. 80 y'all rat bastards. So we're gonna have calling tonight. I'm gonna go get one of those free numbers from them text now shits. And we're gonna have a number, but like I said before, $10 to call in if people want to call in, and we'll see what y'all want to do, man. I don't know what y'all want to do. I don't never know, man. I don't know, man. Like I don't never know. I'm just being honest with you, because literally I do something and then somebody else see me do it and do the same thing, and then they get praised and I get demonized. So I don't never know what to do. No disrespect, it's 420, gotta get medicated. Nah, it's 420. I ain't got no weed, but shout out to that shit. Older than 420s. No, they definitely they played this out, but it looked pretty good. Apple retail employees requesting $30 an hour minimum wage. Wow. Okay. There's this Mexican chick that I follow, and she's not the prettiest thing, but I love her energy. And she looks like the prettiest thing to me. Like, I look at her and I'll be like, she's really not that pretty. Why do I think she's so attractive? I guess it's the energy. Maybe I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy, maybe. And she got a round face, and I love round. She got a round face. That's what it is. I'm a round face guy. I like women with round faces. Huh? No, I mean, I'm gonna get lunch. What the fuck? Jason Elliott. That's terrible, Jason Elliott. Jason Elliott needs to be the one sending me fucking lunch money talking about eat the rest of them cookies for lunch. You don't even want me to be healthy, Jason Elliott? I got lunch money. I'm gonna eat lunch. I got food. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm not gonna not eat lunch. Me saying who's gonna buy me lunch isn't I have no money to eat lunch. I'm saying who's gonna buy me lunch. Do anybody wanna somebody buy me lunch? That's what I'm saying. I have money to eat. I have food to eat. I just think that's a flex when y'all be like, yo, Jack, here's something for lunch. I just think that's a flex. I'd appreciate that. We share a lot in common. Round face Hispanic women be winning. Yo, that girl is a whole Mexican. She what I was just talking about. She a whole Mexican. I just like round face women. I don't know why. That shit don't make sense. It's not round. I don't know if it's round face or heart shape. Kendra say it's heart shape because like I guess she was like looking at the women that I find attractive, and she be like, you, because she got a heart shaped face. She was like, you just like heart-shaped face women. And I thought about that. And I was like, you know what? I do like y'all pie-faced bitches. I did not say that. I promise you, Kendra, if you're watching this, all of the apologies. I did not say that. Don't nobody tell Kendra I said that. She's gonna laugh. Somebody tell Kendra I said that. She'll laugh at that shit. She'll be like, God dang it. She used to be mad because she'd be like, you always making jokes about me. And I'm like, I'm not making jokes about you. It's just that, like, you're my best friend, so I'm teasing you. Like, what the fuck? I can't even say we almost to the end of the show. It's fucking 11 o'clock. I gotta stop starting the show early. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I've been. I don't know if the show feel like it's short or long. To be honest with you, I just know I'm hungry. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? I just know I'm hungry. That's it. I don't know if the show is short or long. I just know I'm hungry. Also, if anybody needs any reposting on Instagram, $10 today. Hit me up. $10 if anybody needs any reposting on Instagram. I'm hoping at least like 15 of y'all need reposting on Instagram. I need a lot of y'all that need reposting on Instagram. $10 a repost. I was done when 6ix9ine opened her mouth. When 6ix9ine BM opened her mouth. What you mean? Explain. We on this conversation. Explain. Shout out to that young lady. She went through a lot. Her and her family. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Once people believe she banged Shotty, like she would have a whole different narrative right now. Like people would treat her completely different right now if she didn't do two things. Well, if it wasn't believed she banged Shotty, and if she didn't turn on 6ix9ine. Like even if she felt that way, but she didn't act on it, people would treat her differently. Because there's still a level of I don't know how to say. I just think people would treat her different. The dumbest of 6ix9ine's baby mamas is so cute. Wait, which one is that? You talking about the first one? Yeah, she is. She's 6ix9ine guy. All is yeah. She's it. I'm not gonna lie. She's it. Yeah, she is it. Oh, she is definitely not very smart. But she is it. She is 100% not very smart. Her intelligence she's not that smart. If I can't even say she's not that smart. I don't know how smart she is or isn't, but she has made some of the stupidest moves I could think that a person could make in her situation. Is that fair? I don't know how smart she is or isn't, but based on the things that she's done some of the stupidest shit I've seen any fucking body do in her particular situation, especially being a baby mama. Hold on 1 second. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Everybody looking outside to see what these motherfuckers is doing. They trimming the trees in my neighborhood. They trimming the trees in my neighborhood and shit. Everybody looking out there to see what they doing. Like, yo, what the fuck is they doing, yo? They trimming the trees in the neighborhood, you rat bastard. Let's play a little bit of the clips, real quick. I'm gonna play a little bit of the clips from this Hassan Campbell shit. We'll be right back. No, I have lunch money. But yes, if anybody wants to send me more money for lunch, I'm here for that. And shout out to the individuals that are here for some specific reason, worried about people sending me money. Also, would anybody like to slap a hater? The niggas been trying to blackball me shit on. Would anybody like to slap a hater? Nobody donates to this channel, man. It's only the same 5 or 6 people. So I don't know. Like, you trying to stop those same 5 or 6 people from donating? Like, it's only 5 or 6 people that donate to this fucking channel. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, you don't want them donating? Like, on some real shit. Like, I only got 5 or 6 people that ever donate. Like, fuck.
The niggas been trying to blackball me, shit on me. A motherfucking rat blessed me and got me sitting at a table with millionaires.
You can't tell me them niggas don't want me dead. So please stop coming up to me telling me that them niggas really like me and this is all just jokes and games. These niggas do not like me. These niggas want me dead. I only got like 5 people that donate to this channel and these niggas want them not to give me money either. This shit is crazy. Stop telling me that.
The videos while Hassan Campbell breaking down on the fucking internet crying. I got life restored, but a fucking rat reached out and gave me and put me in a position and gave the limelight when nobody else, everybody else been trying to be crabs in the barrels. Fuck that nigga Hassan Campbell out.
There's a lot of rats walking around. Right now, I'm in fuck up Rome. I'm in a building with gangsters, nigga. And that's standing on what they stand on.
You in here with tribal leaders, warriors.
Look, hear me out. I'm in here with soldiers. I'm in here with warriors.
Warriors.
It take 2 seconds for it to happen to a nigga. I'm here comfortable with all my jewelry on. I don't get touched. And I'm like this everywhere I go.
I don't think you have to prove that point.
I don't gotta prove that point, but listen.
You a millionaire.
But put it like this. Look, hear me out.
You a millionaire.
Put it like this. Look, hear me out. When you say, yo, bro, a rat put me on, a rat is in a fucking building, fucking room.
Hold on, check this out. Hassan Campbell just gave him some of the best advice. Hassan Campbell just gave him great advice. Great advice. I'm gonna rewind that. Hold on. Listen.
This shit. Put it like this. Look, hear me out.
I don't think you have to prove that point.
I don't gotta prove that point, but listen.
You a millionaire.
I don't get touched. And I'm like this everywhere I go.
I don't think you have to prove that point.
I don't gotta prove that point, but listen.
You a millionaire.
Put it like this. Look, hear me out.
You a millionaire.
Put it like this. Look, hear me out. When you say, yo, bro.
Did you see their faces when Hassan Campbell said that? He doesn't have to prove this. This whole him bringing up, nobody's after him. He doesn't have to keep talking about where he can go and where he can't go. Hassan Campbell was dead on. Did you see how everybody, the other 2 people, reacted when Hassan Campbell said that? Look.
This warriors.
Look, hear me out. I'm in here with soldiers. I'm in here with warriors.
Warriors.
It take 2 seconds for it to happen to a nigga. I'm here comfortable with all my jewelry on. I don't get touched. And I'm like this everywhere I go.
I don't think you have to prove that point.
I don't gotta prove that point, but listen.
You're a millionaire.
Put it like this, look.
Did you see everybody else's reaction? The thing they wanted from Hassan Campbell couldn't give to them because he's not that type of content creator. But they wanted to deal with somebody that had a shitload of subs, so he was able to do that. If you enjoy, do a drop, do a Patreon mode only for us. If you enjoy, do a drop or do a Patreon mode only. Well, the people that could do drops, just do drops. I mean, I'm not trying to say anybody should. What I'm saying is, I got people in here telling people don't do drops to my channel. I only got like 5-6 people that do donations. I only got 5 or 6 people. Like, you want me dead. So please stop telling me that these niggas don't hate me. They want me dead. I want them dead. And I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. Stop telling me that. I already don't got no one or nothing near nothing and no one. Like, and so I gotta have even less. Shout out to Jay Hodges with the $10 drop. I apologize for not calling out whatever. This shit's crazy. So that's the shit that bothers me. You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have people that they swear that they cool with me. They're gonna try to tell me that these same niggas really like me. No, nigga. They don't really like me. Them niggas want me dead. What the fuck? Anyway, shout out to Jay Hodges putting the Cash App in the chat. Jay Hodges. Thank you, Jay Hodges. I appreciate you. But believe me, shout out to Jay Hodges putting the Cash App in the chat. First of all, just so we could be clear, in the Bible it says that we should hate what God hates. So anybody saying that you don't hate evil, you are actually wrong. In the Bible, it says that we should hate what God hates. So anybody that doesn't hate evil, you are actually wrong. Don't believe me, go speak to a minister. You don't believe me, go speak to a pastor. You don't believe me, go speak to anybody about theology. I'm saying something that's a fact. It's just that facts only apply to other people. They don't apply to me. Facts only apply to other people. Only time facts apply to me is if it can hurt me. When a fact can help me, it don't apply to me. When a fact make me look good, it don't apply to me. When a fact is reasonable and fair, it don't apply to me. A fact only applies to me when it's biased and it hurts or tries to destroy or hurt or corrupt me. That's the only time a fact applies. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Oh, Prince told me and said that was a joke. Oh, my fault. I'm just feeling the way. I'm sorry about that. I'm really just feeling the way. Because I already don't nobody donate to the fucking channel. The fact that people are still around here harassing me about donations is insane. The last 3 weeks, I could count the people who donated on my hands. Not the amount of donations, but the different people. Less than 10 people the last 3 weeks have donated to this channel. What the fuck? Please stop telling me that these niggas really like me. They don't. They don't. Please stop telling me that. That shit pissed me off. I had to double admin because of that. One of my admins tried to come and tell me that some nigga... No. I'm never going to believe anything like that. Never. I'm going to believe what... I'm never going to believe anything that goes contrary to what I see. If I see something, I'm never going to believe anything that goes contrary to that. Never. I seen it. Shout out to D Glass with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. What did the 5 fingers say to your face? I'm never going to do that. That shit is insane. There is at least 5 or 10 people that I have 100% blocked on all social media because they have the nerve to tell me that my haters don't hate me. The fuck? These niggas is weak. These dudes is weak. A refrigerator isn't even that heavy. I could throw that refrigerator on my back and walk up those stairs. I guess you could do it like that. That guy on the bottom, that shit might flip over on him. If you come in here every day making new accounts saying the same, yeah, come on, man. These people. Shout out to American Links with the $1 drop. A message was retracted, but I didn't get a chance to see it, so I don't know what the message said. Yeah, this shit is crazy. That's all I'm saying. There's an admin that I dubbed because the admin had the nerve, and I'm not going at the person, and I'm not trying to drink nothing up, and I'm not trying to disrespect the person. But I promise you, I don't care who you are. If you come up to me and try to tell me somebody I know that hate me, don't hate me, I'm not fucking with you no more. Prosecutors tried to get YNW Melly's mom to testify on her son. She denied and filed a motion to squash the subpoena. Listen and pay attention. As far as I know, your mother can testify against you. There is no law against that. I'm just going to check. Are you protected in a court of law from your parents testifying against you against their will?
According to Boston Lawyer Blog, Supreme Judicial Court holds that the parental child privilege does not preclude parents from testifying as defense witnesses in criminal cases brought against their minor children.
Okay. So do you remember when that dumb broad went on social media and said that that dude deserved it because he did something to her? Yeah. YNW Melly is not coming home. Do you want to know why they just released this shit right here? You want to know why this just came out? I'm about to put you on the game, everybody that don't pay attention to nothing. You want to know why this just came out? You want to know why this just came out? Why they just posting that right now about YNW Melly? Do you know what happened the other day? Like yesterday? DJ Academics posted that YNW Melly coming home this year. 9 times out of 10, YNW Melly's people contacted DJ Academics and asked him to post that. And he did, because he's a media guy. If you're going to pay me to post the shit, yeah, I'm going to post it. What the fuck I care? So after that happened, what I'm pretty sure happened is That's interesting. So what I'm thinking happened is, just so we could be clear, after academics said that, they released the information letting you know that nigga is not coming home. If they didn't already have enough evidence, his mother went on social media and basically said something alluding to she knew about the situation. They're gonna make her testify. She's not gonna get out of testifying. What she's gonna want to go do? Go to jail and sit up in prison? She might. I doubt it. But now you know why the whole business is going on, why their mother and them is got an issue with his side. You think they just found that? You think this information is new? You think they just now decided that his mother was going to be a witness? Or you think that, no, the defense knew about this months ago? Because I'm pretty sure the defense been knew about this. If I was I told y'all, I'm pretty sure I told y'all that they're going to call her fucking to the stand when she initially put the fucking video out. If I'm the fucking prosecution, I'm calling her immediately. We don't even need her to admit to anything. We just need her to get on the stand and look stupid. We're gonna make sure she get up on the stand. If she doesn't admit, that even looks better. Hold her in contempt. Boom.
Behind the bitch fucking her.
Oh no! Yeah, it was getting juicy, right? But y'all still didn't hit that like button. Go get it.
Still behind going on for it, bro. But this, you know, you want acting that type of thing. You know, you do that. You know, put the work in, fucking with a nigga that's a body man. Everybody know dude's a body man. I've been saving his career, bro. Nipsey got gang shit on him, bro. Also on my mom. We got all the footage.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, he paying a nigga to fuck his baby mama with him. His baby mama sucking the other nigga's dick. Nipsey behind the bitch fucking her.
Oh no! Yeah, it was getting juicy.
I also want to add something. I wouldn't be surprised if Wack 100 is in on shit like this. Wack 100 is a weird nigga. What do y'all think? Because this is just making Nipsey look bad. This isn't necessarily making anybody else look anything. It's also making Big U look pretty bad. Big U admitted that everybody knew that Nipsey was going to get killed. And they let that man stay in the hood. I mean, he's a grown man. Maybe they couldn't make him leave. You can't make him leave. He's a grown man. The Shade Room. The Shade Room should hire me to do their interviews. That's what they should do. Because they don't interview well, but they can get the interviews. I interview well. The Shade Room should hire me to do their interviews. Alright, I'm looking at the Shade Room. Send me the link. I don't know what it is that you want me to what you want me to post. Also, Megan Thee Stallion is just really a baddie. I don't know what it is you want me to post. You just said the Shade Room. I don't see nothing here on him. I don't see nothing. Why am I going to the Shade Room? fuck is Ashley Darby? Okay, I don't know about none of this stuff. I don't really care about none of this stuff. Alright, well, whatever that is, I don't know what that's about. I was trying to... Somebody did something, but I don't know. Little boy still bag of chips, cops arrest him. Oh, yeah, no, I seen that. That's what you want to look at? Alright, we can look at that. I didn't know what you was talking about. Yeah, so this little kid stole a bag of chips, and look what the police did with him. This was crazy. I ain't gonna even lie.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, you're like a baby to me. Why you?
That's what I'm doing.
I don't know what you doing. I can see you snatching my walker. So what's going on then?
You're stealing stuff. If he breaks into your house to steal something.
Nah, man, you got a bag of chips, so y'all treat you like a whole cold-blooded killer?
Keep walking, dude. You don't even know what you're
Keep
talking
walking, I know what I just came up and see. I know that just came up and see.
Okay, what'd you see?
I see y'all snatching him up the back like you're man. Ain't he saying it wasn't him? Y'all doing?
How old is he? 10 years?
Talking about, man.
That's against the law.
Y'all doing?
You cannot put that.
What is y'all doing? Take the chips. When he stole some chips, I'll pay for him. I'll pay for him. You don't even know who he is. Y'all just throwing him in the...
I want to just stop the video real quick because you know why he says you don't know where he lived, right? Because they're supposed to try to find his parents and shit like that and find out where he lived and take him home before they take him to the fucking police precinct. And they was just throwing him in the whip and taking him to the fucking police precinct. That's one. Two, this kind of hits home for me because I don't know how old those kids look, but those kids look like they was in like 2nd, 3rd grade or whatever at the most. And at that age, I had to go steal from the stores to eat. So this kind of hit home for me. But back in that day, they not calling the police over. They gonna, the stores handle it themselves. You know what I'm saying? If they catch you. But they're gonna send him to jail over a bag of Doritos? That's crazy. That's just bananas at this point. Shout out to those guys. I don't know what to tell you. That's bananas at this point. A bag of fucking chips? What the fuck? But yeah, I had to steal as a kid to eat. So it is what it is. You know, the same people that say that I'm conceited and that I'm not humble are the same people that say that I come on YouTube every day and beg. Y'all have to choose. You can't say that I'm begging every day and at the same time also say I'm not humble. Because begging is literally humbling yourself, right? So how can you say I'm begging and then also say I'm not, how are you going to say I'm begging and then also say I'm not humble? That's not even possible. Like, that's not possible. You can't be a humble person that begs. That's not possible. Which one is it? Eight-year-old is hungry. Why would you call the cops on them? It's a small dollar amount press charges. That's a fact. What up, Smashville? Salute to Smashville TV. Says, peace, blessings to the family. That's a fact. How you doing, my brother? You see that badge you got? You've been a part of the green team forever, my brother. Definitely appreciate you. Yeah, just... You can't be both... Smashville, am I wrong? Day 2 says, you are not begging. You give content and request donations. You are... That's my point. This is why I never understand why people be jacking what the haters is talking about. Like, I mean, you can literally see that shit ain't true, but people still believe it. That's why I'm telling you, I don't understand how the world works. Remember, there's a person that has been following me around for 4 years saying the reason why they're following me around is because I think I'm better than everybody else. Don't forget this. There's a person that has made probably at this point hundreds of videos basically saying that I'm not humble and I'm conceited. Hundreds at this point, most likely. How the fuck could you be humble and a beggar? I don't understand. You can't. I mean, how could you be not humble? Like it. Like what? Like that's the most humbling thing that anyone can ever do. Just so we can be clear, there's nothing more humbling than that. Asking somebody for a thing. What the fuck, yo? My fault. I'm just saying. That's why sometimes my brain be breaking. I just like I don't understand. What time is it? I'm so hungry. Who bought me lunch today? Obviously, you do not have to buy me lunch if you don't want to. Who wants to put something into the lunch fund today? Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. This is not a, if you don't put into the lunch fund, I'm going to kick you. This is not a, if you don't put into the lunch fund, it's just if you want to put into the lunch fund, send something. That's it. If you don't want to, don't. There's no obligation. I gotta go to that supermarket where I don't understand those people. They really be mad at me because I want to pay debit and I don't want to be pay credit. And some of the ladies at the thing, they be pissed off at me so much that I have to literally go to management and ask, could I pay debit, please? Like, it shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. I have the stupidest problems and issues. I promise you. The shit I go through don't make sense. I promise you. Fucking bananas. We got a good 30 minutes left. A good 40 minutes left. What y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. I'm going to try to start having the Tonight shows go longer also. Just so we can be clear. It's harder for me to do during the day shows longer because I don't want to do the show where I'm on the show for so long I need to take a nap. What's the difference with what? What's the difference with what, Revo? I don't understand what you asking. What's the difference with what? What's the difference with what? Don't forget, I'm letting people debit or credit. Well, when you pay credit, you are borrowing money that you then have to pay insurance and interest on. When you're using debit, you're spending your own money, which you pay no interest on. So if I buy something with a debit card that costs $10, I'm going to pay whatever that tax is at that point. If I use credit, that means that, let's say I bought the thing or credit, well now there's interest being added to that. Especially let's say I bought it and then I don't pay it back for like a month and there's interest being added. So who the fuck want to have interest added to their groceries if they don't have to? You understand what I'm saying? I'm buying fucking groceries. I'm not buying a TV. I don't want to pay credit. I'm buying fucking groceries. I'm not buying a damn car. I don't want to have to go get a loan from the fucking bank to go to the grocery store. That don't make sense. So whenever I go there, I've had like about 4 or 5 situations in the store where damn near the whole damn store almost got to shut down, and you got to bring the manager over because they just trying to force me to pay credit. The shit is bananas. When you pay with shout to Julius East Harlem, when you use credit, they put holds on shit all the time. Stop using credit unless you know how to use credit. Learn how to use credit. Learn how to use credit. I'm gonna tell you how real it is, and this is coming from somebody that is pretty good with paying my credit bill. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna see if I can show it to y'all real quick without showing any information. I'm opening up my Experian, by the way. Oh, they finally stopped paying these rat bastards. Okay, so I switched out my credit card, so I gotta change the information on it. Boom, they finally stopped paying. So so I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I got Experian because I was doing this thing with this thing. So I went and got Experian and I paid for it. But then I wasn't using it. And so, but they kept taking $30 out of my check every week. But then now I did something where my credit card got broke or whatever the case is, so I got to do a thing. So they dubbed them niggas. So yeah, okay, I'm pick them niggas back up when I could actually afford it. Adele Denton says, my advice is always use credit, not debit. Just pay it off before the 30 days. It's like using your money free. Got to pay it full before the 30 days though. I say. Okay, so hold on. So Dell Denton is say always use credit, not debit. But I'm saying I don't want to use my debit for my groceries. My actual payments, I gotta get under the 30% for my credit card. That's a fact. I gotta get under the 30%. I'm way over the 30%. But I make all of my payments on time. But I'm way over the 30%. I'm drastically over the 30%. And it's not even funny. I gotta get the shit down. But I need y'all guys to start showing up to the channels, watching the videos, hitting the like buttons, sharing the videos. I need y'all guys to start pulling up to the super chat, which is extremely important. I need y'all guys to pull up to the Cash App. I need y'all guys to help support the channel. I need y'all guys to give views. I need y'all guys to give likes. I need y'all guys to help support the channel. I'm not doing a bad job. There's people doing a way worse job than I'm doing, and they get all the support in the world because they don't have the people hating on them. This is the way I feel about it, at least. They don't have the people hating on them like I have. So that's why I feel that these dudes is doing, like, so they can work. My computer broke. I don't even know how I'm going to get a new computer. I'm not even, put it like this. I'm not even thinking about getting a new computer. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get one. That's where I'm at. You understand? You are not paying interest when you use your debit card as credit. Okay, I'm not? Okay, thank you. I did not know that. See, you put me on to some game. I appreciate you. I don't know you. But I'll ask somebody that question. I said I just bought what last night? I didn't buy anything last night. Okay, I'm just kicking you. I hate when people call me a liar and I'm telling the truth. Del Denton said only if you pay off within 30 days. Yeah, whenever somebody call me a liar and I'm telling the truth, I'm kicking you immediately. I'm not playing with nobody that come in here calling me a liar. I think I've been being extremely fair to people. I'm not accepting being called a liar. If I think that you're a person that's in here trying to make me repeat myself a lot too, I don't know what might happen to you. Alright, so fuck what she's talking about. We're not paying attention to nothing she said. We can't trust nothing that came out of her mouth. Only if you pay within 30 days. See? That's what I was saying, basically. But I don't want to pay. I don't want to spend credit on food, period. When I buy other things, I don't have a problem. I don't want to spend credit on food. If I go to a restaurant, yes, I'm fine with that. I'm talking about groceries. Fucking look like I'm spending credit to buy butter. Big City, go look at your DMs, please. I just seen your message. I'm replying. Big City, are you still in here? I just seen your message. I'm replying.
Officials say they sold.
I would probably work with you. But I need to know more about you so I know if I could fuck with you or not. But I would probably work with you. I like what you're doing over there. But I don't know who you are. So I'm concerned. It don't matter. Which one you want to go to. Main one music. Which one you want to go to. Which one is more easy. Which one you want to go to. I don't care. But I don't want to go back and forth. I don't like having that conversation because there's people that come in here that say which one you wanted to just so they can get me in a 10-minute conversation and say I'm begging. So whichever you want to do a drop to is always what you should do a drop to. Sorry about that. So whatever you want to do to, because people like coming in here and getting into conversations with me knowing they're not gonna do no drops, and then I say one thing and they be like, "Oh, I was gonna do it. Now I'm not gonna do it." Okay. See, the person said the thing, so we're just gonna get back to the show. NYC Fact says, I do that so I don't have to enter my PIN code, but they still take the cash out. You do what, NYC Facts? Use the, Dre Williams says, nah, bro, you got panhandlers, posers, homeless people, beg for money. Same with drug addicts. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Dre, if you're still in here, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, it's not the same as the actual credit card. I do that so I don't have to enter my PIN code. Okay, so you just, okay. Yeah, that's right. That thing come up and they ask you to sign, right? They ask you to sign. You use the credit card, they say sign. That's a fact. A big city. I don't know. I don't know. I just left a message. And you respond back to me when you respond back to me. No, I got what you're saying, NYC Facts. You're saying charge the debit as credit. You're saying that that's beneficial. I just want them to stop forcing me to do the thing I'm not asking them to do. Is that fair? Is that fair for me to be upset that they keep trying to force me to do the thing I don't want to do? I hate when people force me to do anything. Like, I really do. Like, I really hate when people try to force me to do shit. I don't like that at all. Shout out to One Main Music. He is not a troll. Poppin' bottles. One Main Music pulls up into the saloons. The saloon is back. I'm in a good mood, you rat bastards. That's right. When y'all motherfuckers send in money, I get happier. That's a fact. So I don't want to hear no more, yo, Jack, I hope you feel better. Next time you want me to feel better, send a fucking hater drop. How about that? I don't want to hear no more of that. 9 times out of 10, I'm not in a good mood because I'm thinking about my bills. So if ever you see me not in a good mood, just start off some hater drops. And you can get 20 of y'all niggas to do hater drops. Then one person don't got to do a $10 drop. We have communicatively improved my condition. Yeah, he said, oh, that motherfucker. Nigga, Main Man said, I am not a troll. Poppin' bottles. Main One Music pulls up into the saloons. On the outside, you can hear choir. He pulled up with a whole choir outside, singing in harmony. A whole choir singing in harmony. Main Man Music pulls up inside. It goes like this. You see some people in back of them with colored glasses, shining candles through it so they can do like a disco ball situation. Main Man struts up to the bartender walking like Ric Flair. He says, could I get some drinks for me and for my friends outside? There's a whole choir of black little teenagers. I don't know, middle women, whatever the fuck. Black teenagers. They all come inside of the saloon. They sit down. They look at the haters and they start screaming. They start singing, "We will overcome." Shout out to Main Man pulling up into the saloon, getting milk for all the kiddies and getting champagne for all of the adults. Shout out to Julius. No, shout out to Harlem pulling up We got Harlem in the chat. Harlem pulls up into the saloon. The door comes open, and you just see oh no, I ain't do the fucking. I can't do the shit without using my legs. And you see niggas doing the Harlem Shake coming in the saloon and shit. Like, hey, just doing the Harlem Shake and shit. I can't do the shit without my legs and shit. I need to do the whole body and shit. I can't do it without doing the whole body. Anyway, so he walks into the saloon. He Harlem Shakes all the way up to the bar. He looks at the bartender. He says, "Hey bar, I need all of the drinks." He Harlem Shakes again. The bartender, shout out to Julius from East Harlem. The bartender says, "Not a problem." He passes him some sarsaparilla. He passes him some fucking beer, an actual beer, and then he gives him a muffin. And he says, "These are those blueberry muffins that we know you love." Shout out to Julius from East Harlem in the house. Yes, they're mad. If y'all keep doing drops, they're still gonna keep getting angrier. Y'all should keep doing drops so we can keep pissing these guys off. I don't care what y'all do the drops to. Y'all can do it to whatever y'all want to do the drops to. Shout out to Alan Evans with the $2 drop. Alan Evans is standing outside the saloon. He's like, "I want to come inside, but I have not paid the fee, which is $5 to get inside the saloons." Hold on. I hate when somebody sends me something and then it just doesn't send it to me. Like, what the fuck, yo? Who the hell is this? No. Who the fuck is Adriana Lima? She's... you had too many surgeries, baby girl. Look how your stomach is looking. You had too many of them surgeries to stay skinny. Look how her stomach look. NYC tomorrow. Oh shit, he wrote that 14 hours a day. Shit, just seeing this. I don't keep up on none of the shit I'm supposed to keep up on. I'm so behind on everything, and I gotta do a better job. I'm sorry, I'm just sending a message to somebody and we're in real time. You didn't send it as, you need to send it as an attachment. Whatever you send it as an attachment. Alright, boom. Business. It's a shame somebody mad because somebody, my dude, they're literally, that's what I keep trying to explain to people. They get mad at me because y'all do donations, and then some of the people just stop doing donations because they shame them and make them leave. They just shame people into making them, so I don't know what to say. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, I don't understand. I mean, if I was donating to your channel and some people that hated you started talking shit to me because I'm donating to your channel, fuck them niggas. What the hell is you talking about? Stop calling me. I think she just got personal stuff going on in her life. Sometimes people just have personal stuff going on in their life. That's all. Stop listening to the haters. People be having personal shit going on in their lives, so they gotta go handle that shit. Then the haters come in here and start saying that I did something to the people. I don't even know what anybody's talking about. Yeah, I don't even be knowing what anybody is talking about. Y'all have no idea how much I don't know what people be talking about. I don't be knowing what people be talking about. They just... Making up lies on somebody is not outsmarting them. That's just lying. That's not outsmarting nobody. You know what outsmarting somebody is? Not having to lie. That's outsmarting somebody. If you have to lie, you are not outsmarting anyone. You're lying. This is the best way I can put it. Smart people don't have to lie. I'm going to say that again. The more intelligent you are, the less you have to lie. That's a fact. Now go look at the people in your life that you know are liars. Stop thinking sneaky people are smart. Because a person is sneaky, that doesn't make them smart. That just makes them sneaky. Yeah, stop thinking liars are smarter than people that they're lying on. They're lying. They're not smarter. There's a reason why liars like telling you stuff and they say don't tell the other person. Because if you tell the other person, they'll be found out. You think people tell you the truth and then say don't tell the other person? No, not that way. Did I open it? Yeah, this way. Yeah. Niggas be like, niggas will tell you a whole lie and say, but don't tell that person. Yeah, don't tell them. Because they lying. Hold on. Oh, fuck my leg. Sorry about that. What do y'all want to talk? Oh, shoot. It's almost time for lunch. It's almost time for lunch. We got to go get lunch. Let's hold on 1 second. I'm still communicating with somebody right now. I want to figure out what they want to do before we call it a wrap. Yo, we only need 7 more likes to get to 100. Could we get those 7 more likes so we can get to 100 likes on this video, please? Could we get 100 more likes? Could we get 5 more likes now? Oh, my leg itching like hell. I got that thing on. You know those things? Oh, shit. I got to do something with my phone, and so it say 1%. Don't turn off. Don't turn off, you rat bastard. Don't turn off. I got to see this. Okay. Shout out to, I can't show you because my phone say 1%. Okay, so give us a second. I need to get my phone to get a little bit of charge because we have a promo that we're running right now. Shout out to, we got a promo that we're going to start running. Shout out to Big Crime TV. Shout out to Big Crime TV. I'm going to show y'all where to go check those guys out. I need y'all to go over there, right? And I want y'all to go watch their videos and tell me which ones y'all want me to respond to. So I want you to go to Big Crime TV. I'm about to show y'all the page as soon as I get a little bit more power in this phone, so I can pick the phone up without the damn thing cutting off. I want y'all to go to Big Crime TV. Big Crime TV, show yourself in the channel if you're up in here. I want y'all to go to Big Crime TV, and then I want y'all to DM me on Instagram what video y'all think I should respond to. Like, what video y'all would like to see me do a video on and respond to, and then we're going to give the big shout out to Big Crime TV. And if there are other channels, if you are, I just want to be clear about this. This is one of the things that we will be doing over here. If you are a channel and you pay weekly, I'm going to make videos about the videos that you have as promotion also, just so we could be clear. Okay? So for the people who do weekly promotion over here, I will also make videos about the videos you make in your content, sending people to your videos. Yes, the Kardashians are in court. I gotta go eat, but I need to show y'all this thing real quick. I need y'all to go check out Big Crime TV. Shout out to Jason Elliott. Jason Elliott sent extra money so he can help. I love you niggas. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to. I'm trying to keep my shit is on 2%, y'all. This shit is on 2%, so y'all gotta bear with me. All right. This is Big Crime TV. I need y'all to go pull up on Big Crime TV. Right now they got a little bit over 450 subscribers. Let's see if we can get them up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Big City Crime TV. Go over there. They got Coney Island Revenge Hit that they talking about. They got Grape Street Crips. They got Murder for Hire. I want y'all to send me some videos that y'all think I should do some content on. Alright, so I want y'all to go over to this young man's page. And I want y'all to find content that y'all think I should do videos on over there. And then we'll come over here and we'll start discussing some stuff on that brother's platform. And we're going to do that for anyone. And we're doing that for all people who are buying promotion or who are promoting on this channel. From now on, if you're promoting on this channel, I am going to make content speaking about your content. And also, shout out to Jason Elliott. Jason Elliott with the $8 drop. He said he put an extra $3 so he can help Alan get in. Shout out to Jason Elliott. This is the camaraderie we need. Shout out to Jason Elliott. Shout out to... I called out the Harlem one. So we're gonna get out of here. I just want to show y'all I showed y'all the channel. Please go to that channel, subscribe. I need y'all to go over there. I need y'all to look at his content that he have, and then I need y'all to send me some videos on what y'all would like me to talk about, what y'all would like for me, and also Big City. Let me see if you'd like to call in tonight. What we will be doing is, since I do want to do the call-in thing, if you pay for advertisement over here, you can call in every day. We're going to start opening up the Tonight Show for call-ins. If you pay for advertisement over here, you can call in every day. If you do not pay for advertisement, it's going to be a $10 drop. But if you pay for advertisement, you can call in every day. I just want to be clear on that. As y'all can see, my phone, if the battery is dead, I want to show y'all one more advertisement for this young brother. I'm gonna be posting your shit on Instagram also, just so we can be clear. I'm also going to be posting on Instagram. Pull up to Big City Crime TV. Can we get the fucking, give me the image back. Oh, maybe my fingers is on the screen somewhere or something. Got that? Okay. Pull up to Big City Crime TV on YouTube. I gotta wash those nails. I gotta just wash my hands apparently. Pull up the Big City Crime TV on YouTube. I'll run your commercial. From now on, every show I'm going to run your commercial 2 shows for the rest of the week. But I'm not going to do it this show because my battery is just dead. I didn't know I was going to need it right now. With that being said, I love y'all. Please go do something good with your time. Do something good with your energy. Please go out there. There's no reason in the world why we can't be productive human beings. Just go out there and be productive. Let's go out there and try to get shit done. And let's go out there and try to just help other people be the best person that they could be. Because in that moment, we being the best us that we could be. So go out there and be great. God first. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.